I don't know if you can see this at all, but it's snowing. And we did not get up and drive all the way into that main office at the butt crack of yuck. All right, guys, starting my day off at the gym. See ya in a bit. Well, good morning and welcome to the vlog. Happy Monday. So you see, we did start off our day with the gym. It was a good workout. These workouts are just, for me, very transformative mentally. This, as you know, or you may not know, Seattle, Washington is very gray, very overcast, a lot of rain and or just mist. And I don't know, that in the beginning when I first moved here all those years ago, I was fine. I was fine with it. But as I started to get older, and especially when I went into menopause, it just makes me so depressed and just no energy, no drive, no nothing. So working out is really beneficial for that, along with, strengthening my muscles and my bones and be trying to be more flexible. So yeah, the gym is a good thing for me. You saw over the weekend, we had a little bit of fun, We went to the British store. If you have not seen that video, check it out. Put it somewhere around here. What else? We did do a little bit of meal prep, and that's the food we're going to have. So let me show you my first meal. Today is a holiday, but I have some stuff I need to get done, so I'll be working on that. I have my fire roasted veggies. We have our breakfast sandwich, and I might get a cup of coffee. We'll see. And we're going to, just go from there. I need to do some cleaning and all that. So I will be checking in a little later. I hope you're having a wonderful day. All right, guys, I am back, and it is lunchtime, but I've been feeling so incredibly lazy and just unmotivated. I think it's just the weather. I keep saying I think it is this gray, cold weather. I just feel ugh. But I did accomplish a few things, and I'm going to be doing a few more things later on, so I'm just pushing myself. But here is my lunch. So I made enough vegetables for all day, so I'm going to be eating on those vegetables all day long. Here's the veggies. And under here, I have a hamburger patty. Well, 1.5 hamburger patties, to be honest. And that's going to be it. So I'm going to eat, try to get some more stuff done, and just check in with you guys a little bit later. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the vlog. Let me start off with, I didn't close out yesterday. I ended up doing some stuff around the house. I laid down. When I laid down, I fell asleep. And when I woke up, I was just like, so I ended up eating a hamburger. So I need to do better with my nutrition. Maybe that's not the right way to frame it. I need to do better with getting my calories in. So I'm thinking of moving my eating window up because I tend to go to bed quite early. So we're going to see how that works. I'm just going to move everything up by hopefully maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours and see if that works where I can get all my calories in, because that has been a constant problem, not enough calories. So with that said, today we go to my remote office. Today's going to be a little bit busy. As always, that's why I show you my meal. I may not be able to check in or show you when I'm eating everything, but like I said, I'm going to try to move everything up. So more than likely, once I get there, maybe within 30 minutes, I'll start, my eating window. But I'm bringing some Powerade with me. This much milk, very little, for some coffee. I have my meal, my roasted veggies are under here. Let's see if I can do this. This patty right here is our breakfast sandwich. This one is the, what is that one? The hamburger one that I mix with eggs. Well, I didn't show myself making that yesterday, so it was like ground beef with a lot of egg, and I put some collagen powder in it and seasoning. So this is what this little one is. Now, if we're going to need all of that, I don't know yet, but just be prepared for a little bit of a longer day. I'm not sure if it's going to end up totally being that way. So I just want to prepare myself. And I still have to get some movement in. Let's see. Today is get my steps in, step, today and tomorrow. Then the next day, gym, then steps, gym. Okay. So that's kind of how I have it set up. But let me get out of here because I'm in a race against time to get to the office. And there's always some degree of traffic. Not as bad as going to the main office, but there's still a lot of traffic. So I will try to check in when I'm eating, but I cannot promise it. But definitely when I get back home to do my next meal, I will be checking in with you guys. So see you then. Okay, this will be a quickie. This will be my lunch for today. This is the Jimmy John's, of course, and it's a wrap. It's the gargantua, all that meat, and in a wrap, and lettuce wrap. So I'm going to get back to work, eat this, and check in a little later. Guys, I am so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Ugh, I feel off. But earlier you saw I did order some Jimmy John's. That was so good. The gargantuan is delicious. I just had my last meal of the day, and I just eating and eating. Then I looked down, I'm like, oh my God. So I had some Brussels sprouts, and I had a hamburger. So that was my last meal of the day. I don't know. The last 2 days has just been so off for me. I think it's the weather. Part of it's the weather. And as you know, I do suffer from depression and anxiety. So this weather is not helping at all. It was horrendous last night. It was raining so hard, you would swear there was like 20 or 30 people stomping on my roof. The wind and everything. I'm just glad we didn't lose power, because any little bit of wind, slight wind, will make us lose power. And that wind was whipping like crazy, and then it was raining like crazy. So, and it's been really, really cold. We're in for a cold spell. I think it's going to get down to like maybe 19 or something. So the rest of the week is going to be a little bit chilly. Well, forget that. It's going to be downright cold. So I have to brace myself for that. But I apologize for not showing my meal. It was really good. I think today I feel like, as far as eating, I feel like I'm kind of back on track. As far as calorie wise, because I have been so under my calories for at least 4 or 5 days, and that's not good. But I think I'm on my way back up again, so yay for that. Let's see. I don't have my phone holder, but I think that's how I'm going to end it. I need to finish my water. Can you believe it? I didn't finish my water today. I still have 20 ounces to go, but I'm going to get it in. And it's an early night for me because we got to get up and hit it and get to the main office in the morning. So I made sure to pack my lunch and all that yada yada stuff. So I'm going to end it here. We will pick it up tomorrow. Yeah. And I hope everyone had a really good day. I don't know if you can see this at all, but it's snowing. And we did not get up and drive all the way into that main office at the butt crack of yuck. Well, here we are with our first meal of the day. So we have some Brussels sprouts and we have our little patty thing that we made. So, yep, and we're home. We're home. We're also going to be doing some work. I did an assignment, send it to the boss, and now he's asking for more stuff on that assignment. It's like, oh God, why didn't you tell me that in the beginning? But it's cold here. We saw earlier it was snowing. Let's see. I don't know if I can get a good angle with this window, but it's still snowing. I don't know if you can see it, but it's still lightly coming down. So today's going to be one of those days. Let me eat. And I'm getting ready to cook some broccoli and carrots for later on. I got this assignment I need to redo. So, yeah. I'm going to get this day going. Alrighty, I am back and it's time for lunch. I've been doing some work and the weather is cleared up a little bit. It's no longer snowing. I'm sorry about the weird with this light. I'm sorry. It's not snowing, but it's still very cold. It is predicted to be about probably like around 9 o'clock, about 20 degrees on through tomorrow around 6 a.m. or something. Don't know. But it is very cold, and thank goodness I'm in a nice warm house. Okay, so we have our lunch. Remember me telling you that I cooked some carrots and some broccoli to prepare for my meal. So what I have here is some chicken soup. Yes, I know I have it in this weird container. It's what I ate in earlier. I didn't want to mess up anything else. So what this is some chicken broth. Of course, some carrots and some broccoli and chicken. So, of course, chicken. So I'm going to eat this and get on with my day. I've been feeling really blah. So, I don't know. I need something to perk me up. I don't know what that's going to take, but I have some work. I want to eat my soup and check back in a little later and maybe we'll chat a little bit. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So, see you then. All right, guys, I am back and it's kind of time for the final meal. But what I wanted to say is thank you guys so much for just always being here for me, for following my journey. I know it has not been this very linear journey. There's been all this going on, and that's just part of my journey and my process, what I'm going through at the time. And I'm going to try my best to not be such a negative Nancy. As you guys know, I do struggle with depression and anxiety, and this time of the year, it is at its highest. It's really bad during this time of year. So I'm going to do my best to kind of get a rein on it, and not put so much negative energy out there. And try to more deal with it behind the scenes. If anything, it would be, oh, this isn't the best day for me. I'm not going to, dredge on about this, and this, and that, and how bad this is, and this and that is bad. And that's when I really think about it. Yes, I'm feeling down. I'm feeling just blah. There are other people out there that have it so much worse. And, I just have to learn to look at the bright side of things a little bit more. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to really work on that and to not be this negative, depressing person. So thank you guys for sticking with me, even though sometimes the energy I put out there is not always the most positive. Let's see. With that being said, I have my final meal. It is 2 hot dogs, and I still had some broccoli and carrots left over. I'm going to finish that up. And I am really happy for today because today I actually met my protein goal. That is always so hard for me because if you don't know some of my history, I'll probably go back over that, do a recap of my history one day. I did have weight loss surgery, gastric bypass, about 10, 11 years ago now. And sometimes it is really difficult when it comes to the meat to get actual meat protein in me. So today I met my goal, even if I would hope that I could surpass my goal sometimes, but we'll see. The fact that I met my goal is just wonderful. So that's a silver lining in today. And I am going to sign off. I did make my water quota, so that's another good thing. Yeah, I wanted to say that before I signed off. And I'm trying to think about this weekend because it's time for me to. I'll probably do that this weekend. Do a kind of recap of my history and do weigh in and blah 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 blah. So yeah, that might be a good little video for this weekend. But right now, I don't want this video to get too long. I am going to sign off. Thank you guys so much. And I will be seeing you guys this weekend. Mwah.